this is weird. Okay, I got accepted. Okay. Breathe. Okay, don't freak yourself out. This is your first official job. This is okay. Okay, Becca. Okay. Gotta impress your boss. This is new. And I think this is the right place. He did say it was a sad-looking area. And I think that's him? Hello?
I told you, I just want the contractor to get here as soon as possible. Yes. Okay, bye. Oh.
Hello, sir?
Hello. Sorry, I was talking to some people about business. Well.
You must
wonderful
be...
to meet you.
Afton? I'm sure?
Yes, Afton, you can call me that. And you are Becca?
Yes, I am. I'm...
Okay. Well, as you can tell, this is going to be the establishment you're going to work at as the, most of the time manager, but at times owner, being that I cannot always work here. I got other business to attend to, so there'll be times where you have to take a business in your own hands with, being the boss, but other than that, you'll just be the manager.
So. Oh, okay. I did not know that. That was in the job description.
I think I wrote in some fine print or something. Well, you just come on and watch your step. It's very, dirty. How are there wires over there? I'm not going to ask.
I mean, people probably, get wires out of the walls?
Oh, yes. It's, quite old building. That's why I only have us two here at the moment, because don't want to risk any of the roof falling in on our heads, so. Plus, if it's just us two, you're under contract now, so.
Yeah.
But, yes, this is the main room, where, the stage will be, where you'll find an assortment of what you want to put where, because you do have some say of the building, what you want. There will be some things I will be integrating, because legal reasons. Yeah, we're going to need to fix quite a lot in here.
Yeah, there's a whole tree in here, sir.
Yes, I can see that. We'll have to cut it down. I'll get the contractor to do that.
Yeah.
Seems that this building has been here longer than I thought, which I should have taken care of sooner, but I did not.
Yeah, cause that's gonna be difficult to remove, especially if it's rooted into the. Right.
Well, there's plenty of things that we have to get to clean up. Of course, you can pick if you want to change the walls, the floor, design of the place. You also get to pick the animatronics that you get.
Oh, does that range from older generation to newer ones?
Yes, it will be the older generation, but it will be upgraded to the newer components, so we know what we're working with, and so all the problems don't happen in the future because I can't handle any more lawsuits from people. So please don't get any lawsuits because I will rip my hair out. I'll have more gray hairs than I need.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, over there's the bathrooms. I'm not gonna walk through that web. Don't ask me. You can if you want to, but I'm not going to.
I'm not touching that. I'm not.
Yes. Let's see. And pardon me if I don't know all the rooms. A lot of them slip my mind because this place is quite big. That's I'm pretty sure the storage room. This is a office. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's the office. I think my desk and your desk will be in here.
Oh, there's a spider web. God.
Yes, don't worry, we'll get that cleaned up.
That's one thing I don't like.
Well, that's the office. Over here we have the storage unit area.
Sorry.
Yep.
I just saw a big spider. That.
Big spider. Oh, well,
very
we'll get that
big.
killed. Don't worry, you won't have to worry about infestations.
Yeah, I have a bit of a fear of spiders, you know?
We can't get in there, so it's blocked off with boxes.
Yep, that's pretty
But
high.
got some plates on the ground. We'll probably have to,
Get rid of
get
those.
rid of.
No, cool question. Why did
Yes.
you pick such an old, rundown building? Wouldn't it be better to get like a fresh new start, like one that already has clean walls and everything, and build it up from
Well,
then?
you see, it would be easier. Yes, would cost me a bit more money, being that it would be building a place from the ground up. But this one also costs quite a lot because there's a lot of termite issues, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I like taking challenges. I like to put in the elbow grease of bringing something back to life that was dead. Well, was once killed, but
No,
instance. I guess it's just the location of it is perfect because back in the day when it was running along, a lot of people did show up because we run on this kind of the outskirts, but there's a lot of people that go the outskirts and don't want to travel into the city, so
it's good money.
yes, it does pay good money. But other than that, it's very nostalgic, I'll say. Also, that wall is broken. That wall is incorrect.
Ah.
Has that been like that ever? Okay, I'm not gonna ask. Anyways, we're not gonna worry about the walls. Some of them are a bit funky.
They could be repainted.
Yes. Well, we're gonna have to repaint them entirely, being that fact that I'm guessing these are the party rooms.
What? There's 2 party rooms, which seems pretty small for a decent-sized place like this. I feel like if we knock down this wall right here and put 2 more, it would probably be a really good idea. It would be more open, and
we could. That would be a good idea. Knocking down the wall, adding at least 2 more party rooms, I think would be fine.
yeah, it would give more area, but also you can get more parties, which get more parties, then of course it's more money.
Yes, that would work. Let's see. What else? Oh, yes, the arcade.
Oh.
2-entry arcade room. It's a little bit run down. Yeah, there's leftover arcade machines which will be taken and turned into scrap. Reused. All that. Are you okay? You seem like you have something bothering you. Is it the bugs or
it's definitely a bug.
Well, you don't worry about it. As long as you don't,
go on your own, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you don't, harm it, it won't harm you, as they would say.
Yeah. Also, question: there's no fire exits. Is what I'm noticing.
You just made me realize. That bumbling buffoon decided to lay out this place without. You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Wouldn't that just be a lawsuit in general? That would be.
You know what? I'm not surprised that was never a lawsuit back in the day.
But
now that you mention it, today's an age, it most likely would be a lawsuit. So, we probably should get that done. Probably put one in the entryway. Probably put one in the main room area. Maybe in the parts and service area. Oh yes, and the kitchen.
Oh.
Something odd about this layout is there's actually a outside area made for garbage. Where you would easily where you'd supposed to exit a door and take out the garbage. But for some reason, we never did that. We had to take the garbage, run it through the main room and all the way around. So I'm thinking we knock a hole in the wall.
I just dropped the plate.
Around
Okay.
these fridges.
Yeah, sorry.
And are you okay?
I just dropped. I think I accidentally knocked over that stack of plates a little bit. It could be somewhere right here, depending on where the trash area is at. It could be somewhere around this wall. Oh
yes, possibly. That would work, and also put a fire exit in here somewhere. Or no, that could work as a fire exit because it leads to the outside, so that would work.
Oh, and the freezer door's stuck. You're gonna have to get that also fixed.
We'll rip it out. It's disgusting, anyways. All these things are molded. You're never gonna find anything that is
That's
reasonable.
That's also rust. Oh, that is.
Counters will be needed removed. Those cabinets, those stoves.
I'm also
fridges.
very scared of what's in the fridge because that's mold of some kind, and
I'm not going to ask. It looks like tomatoes or something. So
who would do that? That's.
I don't know.
You brought up
Asking
a
me.
parts and service. Where is that exactly?
Oh yes, it's back here. It's at the main area, so like there would be like maybe like a stage there and a stage there. Well, there's a stage there, but there would be like stages near it and stuff.
That's
easier access.
inconvenient, but
Why is there? I'm not going to ask
Oh!
why there's a window on there. Who took the 2 batteries? Someone took the 2
who
batteries.
took 2 whole batteries?
That's my question.
I mean, I guess scrap it for metal, but like.
But the thing is
Water-
that barely any. I had no contractors come here in the first place to take things, and nothing should have been really taken here besides the animatronics and anything that was actually reusable, which would be the plushies to sell for old merchandise, etc., etc. Someone came here and deliberately stole those batteries.
I mean,
Why? I don't know.
This place doesn't seem to be caged off, so homeless people could come in
They
here.
could have taken it and sold it for money, so. Which I wouldn't be surprised. This place is kind of expensive. So yeah, also the generator room, which has no power yet because
I don't think.
if you turn on the electricity, this place most likely would go up in flames.
Yep, that's a problem. Not to
So
do
we'll
that.
have to rewire the entire building's lights. So
And we would have to do it during the day, unless we
Yep.
get.
which I'll get the electricians to do that and contractors and etc. Don't worry. I got most of the complicated things sorts, the expensive things. You just need to worry about how you want this place to look.
So basically, you do the contracting stuff while I do the more of just
I'm the
decorating.
business. You're the sparkly glitter decoration. I've never really been part of that decoration bit.
Yeah.
How do
Okay.
you use these wires again? Or they might be corroded.
They
Never mind.
they could be corroded. I mean,
Are you sure you're okay? You've been like coughing quite a lot. Do you need something to drink?
you know, I may have a little bit of asthma, so dusty places don't go very well with me.
Oh yes, I remember you writing that on your medical area,
Yeah.
saying you had some, problems. I will suit to get some cleaners here soon, and get the electricity working at some point. So
Mhm.
don't you worry. But don't worry. I believe we can put this all back together with the power of Bellatrix.
Yeah. Put it back together.
Yeah. If you want to look at the bathrooms right from this angle, you can. But
I'm not touching those unless we find a broom later. Then sure, I will touch it. But no.
yeah, I don't trust that there isn't. There isn't. I don't know how to say it. Spiders. But other than that,
Most likely, I'll come back tomorrow and maybe clean up the spider webs in some of the places, and just so it dusts out, of course. But
why is there only 2 handicap parking spaces? Why is there? I'm not going to ask why this place is like literally only built for like. Hold on, I gotta do this real quick. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cars, which if each is what? 6 people per car, because normally like you only get really around 6 people per family.
give or take 5, actually. 5 people.
5 to 6 maybe.
Yeah.
5 times. Oh, we'll do 5 times 13.
65?
I'm not gonna. Yes, so around 65 people in this whole building, which could hold more. So we're gonna have to make more parking spaces.
Yeah, I mean the parking lot's big enough, so definitely could do that.
We'll just have to add more lines. We'll get the people to that. Well, I'm going to go back to the building, get some paperwork done, get this place listed out to get it fixed, and you can start working here soon. Just right now, it's not really safe for many people to go in there. So.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to go back in there? Since it's dusty, wouldn't it be better just to call people outside where you can breathe easier?
Well, I mean, I guess, and I also might order some food because I am getting quite hungry.
Yeah,
I've only had coffee today, so.
that's not good, especially. And
Well, you go look, I guess, at animatronics you may want. Maybe go look at maybe themes of what you want the place to look like. You know, get your ideas running. You know, then come back to me with a a little folder or something filled with ideas, and we'll talk about it.
Okay, I might not be the best artist, but I'll sketch out some ideas. Maybe think of a sign to put there. Well, I won't
Yes.
know what animatronics I would want, but a sign would nonetheless be a good starting base. Yeah, I'll
Yes, I'm gonna go talk to the contractors, which I need to yell at them for something because they are not listening. They were supposed to be here soon, so
yeah, you do
you
that?
you do that. I will be over here.
Okay.
Now, if you don't get your ass here, I'm going to beat you.
Okay.
Don't you?
Okay, he's a very angry British man. What the hell is that thing? Spiders! Seriously, that's the best I could come up with? Okay, at least the asthma part was true, but... No. No. He's fine. He's fine. He seems like a very capable old man. I'm just gonna go home. And,